Welcome to my channel, Ken here. Today let's take a look at the Harrison 32C Pre Plus. Let's go! Even though Sweetwater sponsored this video, the thoughts and opinions and experiences are mine and mine alone. Please check the affiliate link below. You can purchase it there if you're interested. It's at no cost to you, but it'll help my channel. Here's a series of tests on an acoustic guitar with various mics and various guitars. Here's a test on a guitar cabinet. So Harrison 33C Pre Plus is a direct descendant, if not an accurate copy almost, of the console sound that they made back in the 70s and 80s. Harrison has been famous for making consoles for many decades. One of the things about the Harrison consoles is that they had a very specific and very endearing sound. Now, I used one way back in the day, so my memory is not super sharp when it comes to how it sounded back then, but I do remember it was a very pleasant and a bigger than life sound that was giving you back something extra. And to me, that's always a good thing, especially in rock and roll and in pop music, that you can make it a little bit bigger in life, and that's exactly what this mic pre does. The mic pre has a Jensen transformer in it. It has about 70 dBs of gain, and what's really cool about this 500 series rack mic pre is that it has a front panel input both for high Z and for microphones, and you can choose them with a button on the front. That's very convenient, as well as the regular hookup on a 500 rack. Besides that, it has the obligatory 48 volt phantom power. It has a phase reverse switch. It has a minus 20 dB pad for extremely loud sources. Interestingly enough, it has two filters on it, or you engage them simultaneously, but one filter is for low pass and one is for high pass. Now, having a low pass filter is kind of unusual, I think, and you can use them simultaneously and they overlap, which I didn't try in this video, but usually would just use the high pass and roll off the bottom end for proximity effect control and stuff like that. It's a very, very effective, and I believe it's 12 dB sloped, so it's not too aggressive, and it works great. All the acoustic guitars in this video, for example, has a high pass filter engaged, so we don't get the rumble and excessive low end stomping. Now this mic I'm talking into is a Lewitt LCT 1040, but as you can see in the video here, I tried all kinds of mics with it. My opinion about this mic pre is that it is bigger than live sound, meaning it gives you something extra, and I like that kind of sound. It's certainly not the most pristinely neutral, dare I say boring preamp. I really like this preamp. It has a nice bloom on the bottom, and it has a very sparkly top end and a nice upper mid range that's really usable. I didn't find I had to EQ too much when I went in, if at all. So it definitely sits right in the mix right away, and it gives you that special sauce that we all like. I wouldn't call it vintage necessarily, because with DAWs and digital workstation like that, it definitely is something that helps your production sound when you're using a mic pre like that, for voice and guitar and other things. I just really appreciate this mic pre, and I like it a lot, and it's staying here. I found this mic pre pretty quiet as well. I didn't find it had excessive noise, even though it turned up. There's one criticism though I have of it, is that the gain knob seems kind of hypersensitive, or between maybe 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. You barely have to touch it and it jumps up and down in volume. That's just something to get used to. It's not a deal breaker in any sense of the word. That's pretty much my only criticism. It's totally rock solid, and the sound is fantastic. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, take care.